Up with Angela Yee. I'm Angela Yee. Jasmine from thejasminebrand.com is here.
Good morning, Angela.
And we're doing Yeetie. It's that time. And Rihanna and A$AP Rocky, their son's name has finally been revealed, their baby boy. His name is RZA. RZA Athelston Mayers.
Athelston, okay.
Yes, is that how you say it?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but that's what it looks like.
Okay.
And so they have finally revealed the name. I didn't even realize we didn't know the baby's name. We saw some pictures.
You know, we don't know Nicki Minaj's son's name either, right?
They just call him Papa Bear.
Yeah, which is adorable.
Mm-hmm. And so, obviously, A$AP Rocky and Rihanna's dad, Ronald Fenty, they were not revealing the name. Her dad had actually told Page Six, she'll have my head if I tell you. And so there you go. And
sidebar question. So A$AP Rocky's real name is Rakim. Is he's named after
Rakim. His mom was a big Rakim fan.
Okay, so kind of this tracks for them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's dope. RZA.
Yeah. RZA.
I wonder how RZA feels about that.
Yeah.
All right, now Kim Zolciak from Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
You know, she's getting a divorce. Her and her husband Croy. They've been married for 12 years?
Okay.
And apparently behind the scenes, this is something she's been planning for a while. And I'm sure people don't just all of a sudden wake up and say, I want to get a divorce.
Right.
And so people are saying things could end up getting kind of nasty since they revealed that they're getting divorced. It also turns out they owe the IRS over $1 million in back taxes.
That's a lot of money.
Right. And then she also filed for divorce seeking primary custody of their children and the restoration of her maiden name. And then Croy counterfiled, also demanding primary custody of the kids.
Okay, that might be an issue.
Yeah. So usually when people start filing for like primary custody, that could mean something.
That might be a little bit of an issue.
She's also selling off her luxury handbags.
Okay, let's buy some, Angela. Let's buy some. Go ahead, sorry.
And listen, I don't know if they're selling them if they're worth more.
Okay.
Or if they're going to be a bargain situation.
Right.
But she's always had her closet that she does online, I guess, where she sells things. So
okay.
I don't know if this is an indication, but they do have that $1 million tax bill. That's not easy. And according to reports, she's also going to be a contender for that Ultimate Girls trip that they do.
That's good to see her on that. You see in here that she's going to be selling some wigs, some of her wigs?
Yeah, she's selling some of her wigs too. So.
Okay, all right.
Do you buy other people's wigs?
I do not buy other people's hair.
It feels very personal.
Yeah.
Like a used wig.
Yeah.
I don't know if these are used wigs.
Well, I guess I wear extensions and stuff, so that's technically not my hair, so I'm buying someone else's.
Is it real human hair?
I do have some human and some synthetic in hair, so
okay.
Maybe I should just buy some of Kim's wigs.
Yeah, you should. I think that look would be nice on you.
I don't think so at all.
I'm going to go look online and see if we can get you one.
Okay.
All right. Now, let's talk about 50 Cent. He is doing his final lap tour with Busta Rhymes and Jeremiah. We've talked about that. Mm-hmm. And he sat down and did an interview with USA Today. And he talked about what that show was going to be like. He said it's going to be a whole new show. Don't expect to see things that he's done in the past. But he also talks about some regrets that he has. Listen to what he said.
It's different because I'm changing the show. It's going to be a whole new show. So it's cool.
What are we going to expect?
I'm excited. Well, I'm going to make sure I hit the things that I missed. Sometimes out of habit, you go to certain records and people love other things on it.
Yeah.
On the album. So I want to make sure I touch those things before I don't do those records anymore.
Are we going to get any more upside down crunches on the tour?
I don't know if I wanted to do that. I think that was a mistake for the Super Bowl.
Remember when he was hanging upside down?
I do.
It's in the club. That was a famous part of in the club when he was doing those crunches. But he said it was a mistake. He said everybody else walked in regular. The song still went over and they got the trophy too. They all won an Emmy. They got the same thing I got and I had to put myself upside down.
But it's a memorable moment. We all remember that. So I'm glad that he did that.
Well, he's also glad he didn't fall, he said, because people would have made fun of him for years to come.
Can you imagine?
Yeah. Most people can't hang upside down, and I'm sure even as you get older, it's even harder.
I know. That was a little attractive. I'm not going to lie.
What, that he could do that?
Yeah.
All right. Well, shout out to 50 Cent. I feel like we got to go see that tour. When I was working for Eminem, I ended up going on that tour, the Get Rich or Die Trying tour. He went on tour with Jay-Z, and he also went on tour with Eminem. I went on both of those tours.
You're kind of a legend in this business, Angela.
I didn't perform.
Don't matter. You were there.
All right, well, that is your Yeetie. And when we come back, we have About Last Night, where we talk about what we did last night. And then y'all could chime in, too. It's Way Up with Angela Yee.